my god, the light behind me is so fucking bright. That didn't help. Alright, whatever. Anyways, I didn't feel like recording a video today, but then I decided, you know what, I'm pissed off, so I might as well just hit the 2-in-1 combo. College orientation day 2, plus pissed at my family again. So, day 2 started off a fucking nightmare. I woke up and I was feeling nauseous because I was anxious, and I was like, ugh, I'm like tired because I have to get up at like fucking, it was like 7, I think. And I was just like, alright, whatever. And then I get there and we had to eat breakfast in the breakfast hall. It was fucking crowded as shit. Couldn't find anyone I knew. And it was a nightmare. I had to sit with like a random person. I was so anxious that I didn't eat. And I was just like, oh my god, like I was fucking miserable, right? And I saw like a few people I recognized, particularly a guy from my senior year who moved away like in the middle of the year. And I was like, holy shit, he's here. Wouldn't it be so crazy if he was in my group? Well, I'm a fucking prophet, because let me tell you, when I went out and we broke off into groups, guess who I fucking saw walking towards me? The guy. I'm gonna call him Armadillo, because that's my nickname for him. If he sees this video, hi. Anyways, yeah, I don't know, it was chill. It was kind of a boring day, honestly. It was just lectures and like setting up like your accounts and shit. Like, not really much happened. I didn't really get to talk to that guy from yesterday that much. So I was like really quiet because I was like feeling awkward because I was like in my own head. And then I'm like, oh my god, I don't even know if this guy actually likes me or not. And it's like, I don't know. And then I'm like, you know what, I'm probably just someone he hung around with so that way he had someone he recognized. I don't know. And then I'm like just getting in my own head about like, oh, blah 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 blah. I got that dog in me. That's the shirt I'm wearing for those who are not looking at the video right now. But yeah, I don't know, pretty uneventful day. I was just kind of anxious, kind of just wanted to go home. Just signing up for like figuring out my classes and shit. Not really anything eventful that I can think of. Not really. Yeah, I don't know. Day 2 was just really fucking boring. Like, I'm trying to remember specifically what we did. We listened to a lecture about, like, college life, and then we went to, like, our advisory or something, and then we figured out how to look at our classes and how to, like, sign up for classes for next semester, and then we went to another lecture about college life, and then we went to another lecture at the end of the day that said, thank you for coming to orientation, and then we went home. That's literally it. That is literally the entire day. It was from 8 to it was supposed to be 12:30, but it was like 8 to 1 or something. I don't know. Which wasn't nearly as bad as yesterday, which was 9 to 5:30. But yeah, I don't know. But now that we've got day 2 out of the way, I feel like there was something I wanted to mention, and I was like, I should write this down so I don't forget it. I never wrote it down, but I guarantee you. Hey, wait, I just remembered what I wanted to talk about. So, alright. So here's the thing. The only reason I'm really going to college, honestly, it's like, it's not that I didn't want to go to college, but it's like, I don't know, right? Because it's like, I'm majoring for like art education or whatever, and it's just like, that's fine, I guess, but I don't give a damn about this shit, right? Like, I love art, I love drawing and all that, but it's just like, I don't give a fuck, right? Because that's not what I want to do in the future. Like, I want to be a wrestler, and like, they have a free gym there, so I'm gonna like start working out and shit, and like working towards my goal still, right? Because like, at the end of the day, wrestling's what I want to do, but it's just like, it feels just like so difficult. I don't know. It just feels so far away, I guess. That's like, right? Because it's like, wrestling is like the only thing where I've looked at it, I've enjoyed it, and I really thought, holy shit, I would enjoy doing this for a career, right? Because everything else I thought maybe I wanted to do it for a career, so like, making video games, I don't know, like, drawing, I thought, back in the day I would want to do those as a career. No, wrestling's the only thing that stuck with me, so it's not like I don't have any interest. See, that's the tough part, too, when teachers were, like, helping you pick what you want to do in the future. They'd be like, well, what are your interests? I have a lot of interests, don't get me wrong. It's just like wrestling's the only one I would want to actually turn into a career, Because that's the only thing I'm really interested in career-wise. And it's like, I guess being an art teacher is like, whatever, but like, I don't know. I wouldn't want to, Like, I want to be a wrestler. But it's just like, I was thinking about it, right? And I was like, fuck. If I, like, don't make it to this goal, if I'm not able to do what I actually want to do, I'm gonna feel so fucking unfulfilled, right? Like, I already feel unfulfilled. Like, I already feel like I'm not doing shit. I haven't done shit. Like I don't know. Like, I just feel so, like, bleak, I guess. I don't know. Like, right? It's like I have one goal and I can barely work towards it because I'm in a household that doesn't want to, like, support, like, my dreams, Like, they want me to live a normal, I guess, like, already pre-planned life. Go to school, graduate school, go to college, get a degree, get a job in the field for that degree, and work your ass off, and then retire or some shit. But I don't want to do, like, that's just so boring. And it's like, the college seems great and all, but it's just like, I look at it and I'm just like, I feel like nothing, Like, I don't know, I just feel kind of like empty. Because it's just like, this isn't where I'm supposed to be, Like, I should be training or some shit. But I just, like, can't yet. And I just feel, like, really unfulfilled, And I think about it, and I'm like, my life's gonna continue, and I'm just gonna keep feeling unfulfilled until I get to where I want to be. And it's like, sometimes I feel like I'm never gonna feel fulfilled, right? Like I'm always gonna want more, and it's like killing me. Because I feel like sometimes I'm just like never gonna be satisfied with where I am. Because I could always be doing better or be somewhere else, I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Yeah, so anyways, my family pissed me off, because, like, I didn't even realize they left, but apparently my mom and sister went somewhere, and my sister came back, she's like, oh yeah, we went to the store, blah, 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 and I was like, the store? She's like, yeah, and I'm like, why didn't you ask me to go? She's like, well, I didn't know you wanted to go. That's what fucking asking is for. Like, I feel like, is it not common courtesy? Oh, we're going somewhere. Let me ask if this person wants to go too. Like, is that not common courtesy? Like, am I crazy? Am I the crazy one? Because last time I checked, it's basic manners to be like, oh, do you want to come too? And then I go out there and I talk to my mom. I'm like, you guys went to the store? She's like, I didn't know you wanted to go. You wanted to go? Why didn't you fucking ask me? And it's like, it pissed me off so bad because this is like a reoccurring thing. Like, no one asks me shit before doing it, right? Like, back in the day, my mom would clean my room without asking me, and then it would stress me the fuck out because I have no idea where my shit is. She would throw some of my things away too. I remember I was like, where's this thing that, like, it was like right there, and she's like, oh, I don't know, but I know she threw it away, so, because it's like, it's not anywhere, like, And it's like, she would do that without asking me. And then she would ground me after, too. She'd be like, you made me clean your room, so you're grounded. I didn't make you do shit. You did that on your own accord, okay? And then it's like, whenever she went to go, like, buy me, like, clothes or shoes or something, like, she wouldn't ask me if I liked it before getting it. Like, she would just get it. And it's like, it sucks so bad because like I feel so ungrateful, right? Like she'll show me like these pair of sneakers she got me, and it's like I don't like them because it's not what I asked for at all, or like not what she showed. Because sometimes she'll show me something and then get me something completely different. I'm just like, that's not what I wanted, right? But like I feel so ungrateful because it's like, well, she spent all this money on me, but at the same time, there's another part of me that's like, you shouldn't feel ungrateful. This literally isn't what you asked for, you know? So it's like, yeah, it's like, because I remember one time I was telling her about, like, no, I wasn't telling her. She was telling me she wanted to get me new shoes, and I was like, I don't need new shoes. Like, the sneakers I have right now work just fine, you know? I've been using the same pair for ages, but, like, they still work, so there's no point in replacing them or anything, you know? So I was like, you don't need to get me new shoes. Don't waste your money. And she's like, no, we do this every year. I'm gonna get you new shoes. We haven't done this in years, by the way. Oh, no, we do this every year. I'm gonna get you new shoes, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, alright, well, if you're going to get me new shoes, even though I don't want any new shoes, make sure they are black. Because black shoes go with everything. They look good no matter what I wear, right? Do you want to know what color she presents to me? Light gray. Light gray. You couldn't find me a dark gray, at least light gray. And it's like, I feel so ungrateful because I feel like those like rich kids who get like cars and it's like, oh, it's not the color car I wanted or some shit. But it's like, I literally had one request, and that's if you were going to waste your money and get me shoes that I don't want, make sure they're black shoes. And she got me light gray, which is like pretty much on the opposite end of the color spectrum. And then I felt awful. I don't know where they went. I think I gave them to my sister, honestly. Yeah. I don't know what's up with that. And then I remember one time, I'm trying to remember what this was for, but I had to like, I don't know, I had to like dress up for something. Maybe it was, no, it wasn't picture day. Or maybe, I don't know, it might have been for like senior photos or something. For like the little yearbook, I don't know. Maybe. Let's say it was that. And I had like this white top I wanted to wear, and I couldn't find it anywhere for the life of me. For some reason, by the way, she uses the hamper as a personal storage, which is very misleading. But I put my clothes in the hamper before and I didn't remember, and I was like, well, where the hell is my white top? Right? And instead of looking for it, she decides that she, on her own, will buy me not one, but 2 fancy tops. And let me tell you, I don't think she knows me at all. Because tell me why the first top had First of all, tell me why both these tops are feminine. Like, I just don't like feminine clothing, period. Like, if it's like a tank top or a shirt, that's a little feminine, whatever. But if it's straight up, like, you got this out of the girls section, I'm probably not gonna like it. Right? And tell me why. Okay, to describe the feeling of this shirt, I need you to, if you've ever worn a dress before, you probably know like that part that's like right here, that's like really like itchy and annoying. And if you've never worn a dress before, imagine putting on a shirt, and then the middle of the shirt was just really tight and really itchy, right? So it had that, and it was white, and it had like frills and lace on it. And I was just like, when have I ever worn frills or lace? When have I ever done that before? Right? It's this like I have said on so many occasions, I don't like frills, I don't like lace, I don't like feminine clothing. What did she get me? A white top with frills, lace, that's feminine. The second top wasn't as bad, but it was still very distinctly feminine clothing, and it was very like dressy. And I didn't like it. Like, it was comfortable, but I didn't like it. I didn't like how I looked in it. Or I didn't like how it looked on me. You know? And I was just like, you know? And then I was like, the first one gave me like awful fucking sensory issues, because it was just like, what the fuck is this? And I went out there and I was like, oh. And she's like, She's like, stop being so fucking ungrateful. Like, I bought you these clothes. You didn't fucking have to. That's the thing. I didn't tell her, hey, buy me new clothes. She didn't check in with me at first either. Like, it is no one but your fault. No one's fault but yours that you wasted money on me buying things you didn't even know if I'd like or not. Right? It's because she doesn't, like, she doesn't care. Like, right? It's like she tries to say she doesn't want me to fit this predetermined mold, but it's very clear that she's, like, pushing for me to wear, like, more feminine clothing or act more feminine and all that. And it's just like, dude, really? Like, really? So, yeah, and I was, like, fucking miserable, and I was like, look, I just don't like these tops. Like, I don't feel comfortable in them. I don't want to wear them. She's like, well, that's too bad. You need a blah, blah, blah. And then she found the shirt eventually in the hamper. She's like, the hamper is not for dirty laundry. And then, like, fucking tossed the shirt at me, and I was like, what is with the snappy attitude? You know? Like, what is with the fucking attitude? It's crazy. So, yeah, it's just, like, there's so many instances of her just, like, not asking me before doing things. And it mostly comes to buying things. But now it also includes going places, apparently. And it just, like, really fucking pisses me off. Because, like, is it so hard to pop in my room and be like, hey, do you want this? Hey, do you want to go here? Blah, 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 blah. Like, really? Like, I don't, like, what the fuck does she think I'm gonna do? Does she think I'm gonna, like, fucking lunge at her the moment she opens my door? Like, dog, just ask me. Like, just ask me. It's not that big of a deal. And it's, oh my god, it's just so annoying. Because, like, why are you assuming? And it doesn't help that, like, these people barely know me at all, right? Like, they think they do. But I guarantee you, if I went up to, like, my mother or my stepdad right now and I went, hey, what's my favorite color and animal? They wouldn't fucking know. Red pigs, by the way. But not the cute pigs. Like, I know... Something that... Oh my god. Hold up. We need to go on a little tangent. Oh my god. I love pigs, right? But I only love, like, the creepy looking ones. Like, the ones that look like they're gonna, like, eat you if you look at them funny, right? Like, I hate when I like an animal that looks, like, really cool, and then, like, the internet or, like, media or, like, something or someone will make it, like, look cute. Right, because I don't like cute things, really. It's not that, okay, it's not that I don't like cute things, but I don't prefer them. Right, like, I'm not gonna hate a little puppy, but that's because, like, those things are supposed to be cute. Right, if these things are supposed to be, like, ferocious and scary, I'm gonna get pissed if you find a way to make them cute. Right, it happened, my first favorite animal, tigers. Guess what? People made them look like big kitties, and they ended up being cute. Oh, Tiger Little wanna go for a little swim? And then I was like, what the fuck? Then it was giraffes, and nothing happened with the giraffes, but people made them look silly, and I was just like, whatever. Then it was hyenas for a while, and I really fucked with hyenas, but then people started, like, making them out to be, like, little puppies, like, oh, little uppy, and I was like, stop making this shit cute, like, let me, like, oh my god, hyenas are, like, one of the smartest animals in the fucking animal kingdom. They scavenge, they fucking attack lions, like, they plan out, they're coordinated, they're fucking jaw, like, their bite strength is able to bite through fucking bone. And we're going, oh, little puppy. And it pisses me off. And then I thought it was scorpions for a little bit. And I mean, scorpions are pretty cool. I fuck with scorpions. But then I started, like, really liking pigs. And I was like, alright, I really fuck with pigs. But, like, the media makes them look so cute. So it's like, you know. But, like, there are pigs that look creepy. I like the creepy pigs. I like the scary looking ones. I like the big ones. Potbelly pigs, those guys are fire. But yeah, that was my little side tangent. But yeah, point is, none of my family knows much of anything about me. They think they do. They think they got me locked down. They think they got me figured out. They don't. They don't know a goddamn thing about me. If I opened up and I told them all the things about me, they would be shocked. They'd be like, what? No, that can't be right. Bro, I bet my mom still thinks my favorite color is blue. It was blue for a while, but now it's red. But yeah, I don't know. That was just my little tangent. This was more being annoyed than orientation day 2, but I don't know, there wasn't really much to say about orientation, so I don't know. But yeah, I just had to get that out there because none of my friends are online right now, and I have no one to rant to. And it's really pissing me off even more because it's like, where are you guys in my time of need? Yeah. So, I think that's all. Yeah, bye.